live. We are 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 live. All right. All right. Whoever's trying to chat, give me one moment. Set everything up. We are in the building. Link to this. All right. What's going on, y'all? What is going on? What is going on? Welcome back to another live stream for WWE Smackdown. This is the go-ho show before Clash of the Castle. Very good to see y'all. Good evening. I hope all is well. I hope your day is going as great as mine's. Yeah, we're going to get into it, man. We're going to get into it. Let's make some adjustments real quick. Babe, what's going on, bro? Yeah, you man your word. That's for sure. Considering the fact that this crowd alone, from seeing this match right now with Bailey and Naomi, with Piper Nevers and Chelsea Green, yeah, I'm starting to like see how it's going to be, and I feel like they're going to eclipse them. I see it coming, bro. So I'm a man of my word. So during the stream, I am going to do my push-ups. 15. Let me make sure I'm right. You said 15, right? The mom, I'm a little blurry, but I'm going to bear with it. Yeah, 15 copy. So either during the stream or after the stream, I'm going to do the 15. So you ain't got to worry about that. But you know what? Knowing me, I might probably do it during the stream. You know what I'm saying? Give you respect, bro. But yeah, but if you're here, can you do me a favor? Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. And share the stream. We're going up tonight. We're going to have a good night, man. That's for sure. Right now, Naomi taking on Chelsea Green. Naomi with a kick. Gaining momentum right now. You know what I'm saying? You know the thing I say about Naomi? I like that she's back, and I'm hoping that they utilize her character more. Because let me tell you something right now. Naomi, she's very good. Very, 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 very good. And I could say could compete for a world title. You know what I mean? So I just hope that Triple H and them do right by her and just give her a push like down the line. I ain't saying right away because you got so many people right now that is worthy of a title push. but just don't let her get lost in the shuffle. No, I mean, I'm just me eating for the whole day. I ain't nothing before I got on stream, so now I gotta eat something real quick. Well, what a body drop from Naomi to Chelsea Green. This Scotland crowd, man, it's something special. I really want to know, are they really going to have that same energy and that level that Leon France gave us? Because I know for a fact, Piper Niven, she'll have a standing ovation tomorrow when she takes on Bailey for the women's championship. That's gonna be good. And another thing, they gotta put respect on Piper Niven's name. Because I checked out some of her matches on the Indies. Let me tell you something right now. For a big woman like her, she can go. Without a doubt. She can go the distance. Like, she bleed buckets and can definitely compete in hardcore matches. I give her credit when credit is due, man, because that shit hard to do. For real. Charlie going for the cover, trying to cheat. Bailey moving her legs out the way. I don't know. What y'all think about Bailey's run with the women's championship? Because if I have to say, it's all right. It haven't really been the best, like how who was the previous one to hold it? Like Io Sky and them. Oh, Naomi with a W. All right. That's cool. And it only felt right too, because I didn't want Naomi to lose his match to Chelsea Green. Definitely need that happening. But I'm glad she won. Granted, I know this is all pre-recorded too. I put that out there. I know about it because some people was live streaming earlier. But I stayed off of Twitter or X, whatever, to avoid spoilers. Cause I heard certain things happen here now. I'm like, let me just see for myself. Apollo Crews is clip for that for him right now. I don't know. I think niggas just ran this course with Apollo Crews. And Baron Corbin talking to Nick Aldis. But if y'all join the stream, what's going on? What's going on? Good evening. Good evening. Glad y'all can pull up, man. You gotta do me the solid. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Share the stream and stuff like that. Let's vibe out and have a good night. We got Nick Aldis right now talking to Santos Escobar.
We'll see how long that lasts. Because I'm feeling generous. I'm going to give you a favor. You know, yes, I'm sure. It's not hard tonight.
I don't know. What do you think about Santos Escobar? It's like, yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Ain't the best for me, I'll tell you that. Well, up next, we got the Grayson Waller effect with DIY as a special host. Special guest. This should be interesting. And I think they're going to break up soon. I think Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, that time has come. Because they really haven't been doing anything with the tag team titles right now. And I feel like at this point, they pretty much ran their course with it. Because they don't look like a legit tag team. Like, they just put them together and then boom. Like, they ain't have no good chemistry with each other and all that stuff. Like, yeah, I think at this point right now, they just should break up, have them, like, clash and all that. And I feel like DIY should hold those tag team titles. You know, I feel like that time has come. Or you think Austin Theory gonna get a push, but they need heels? Yeah, that's the big question right now. Who do you have go face and how do you go heel? So you're already seeing heel Austin Theory. So having Grayson Waller being face, I don't know about that. Like it's kind of, I don't know. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to Austin, like for Grayson Waller to be a face because I'm so used to him being a heel. But you could do something where you can have Austin Theory, you know, go face. Let him be the cause of losing the titles. Grayson Waller gets pissed off. Then he tried to help out Austin Theory. It's like, all right, like, I'm sorry this happened. We're going to try to get it back. And then turn around and turn on him. So it could be a situation like that, and we see Austin Theory goes face. I would want that. Because we already seen heel Theory already for so long. It's all right, let's see if we could transform into a baby face and what happens. And then you keep Grayson Waller heel. But y'all let me think. Y'all let me know down below. That's just my thought. All right, now we're on commercial break. For those who knowing or in the stream right now, I know it's pre-recorded. You know, some people saw it earlier when it was actually live, but I didn't want to go through that whole nonsense because I was busy earlier anyway. So I said I'm going to avoid spoilers and see for myself when it comes on at 8 o'clock. So just wanted to give y'all a heads up. And while we're in the chat too, make sure that nobody drop any spoilers as well. I'd rather see for myself. But nevertheless, how y'all day going too? How y'all day going? Come on, man. I have to eat something. I'm out of the playoffs on too. I actually gotta turn my other TV on for the NBA Finals. Oh shit! Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. And I know I think somebody brought this question up too. Because you know down the line, they are bound to turn on each other. But it's about who you think is going to turn on who. And for me, and I'm going to hit y'all with a crazy one, if I not said this already, I feel like Bianca should be the one to turn heel. And you had JB face. Because we never saw a heel Bianca Belair yet. I feel like she's been faced for like these matches for so many years right now that you can transition it over. So I will hope that you would have make Bianca. I said, hold on. Oh, we got it on the QR code. I ain't able to get it though. But yeah, I would hope that Bianca will be the one to turn on Jade and let Jade be the face. All right, now we got Grayson Waller and also Theory in the ring for the Grayson Waller effect. Make some space here. There we go.
Austin, I wanted to bring the plants, but this place is so depressing, not even fake plants can grow here. Hold on, before you turn, I speak English, so I don't understand what you're saying. But let's get to the show. That's what we're paid to see. Are you ready? For my guest tonight, Johnny Gargano.
It's a Tommaso Ciampa. All right. We got DIY coming into the ring now. Do I got everything? Okay. Oh, they moved. So that's the furniture moving. So nothing right now at this point.
No wonder on a small chair because you two act like children. That costs more than your whole paycheck, like that's a very expensive chair. See what you're doing. One chair for the two of us, but I'll tell you this.
Yeah, also let me know if y'all can hear me clear. Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me clear.
Are you all ready about one thing? This is your show. This is my show, the Grayson Waller. This is the Grayson Waller effect. So let's have that again. Your secretary? You know what? Hey, how about this? First of all, this show existed before our tag team. Do you know how expensive it would be to change the graphics or the branding I put into this? That's ridiculous. It's impossible. But at the end of the day, we are a tag team. We are best mates. We are the tag team champions. I would take a
You see, they trying to stir the pot up too. Tommaso Ciampa and them trying to stir the pot up.
You said you'd take a bullet for him? I want, just like he did last week, he sacrificed himself for me. I want to say. So he willingly sacrificed himself. That's what happened? I think we have some footage we can look at. No, we don't have to.
Uh-oh. They say they got some dirt on him now. A second. Or should I turn this down?
Austin Theory in the way.
But you see, they doing the whole do you trust your partner type thing. You know how it is before a breakup.
First of all, that was AR. That's not real footage, okay? And I'm not taking friendship advice from Tommaso Ciampa or more people. You know what you guys didn't show in that clip? Me beating him. Because that's what we do, right? We're champions for a reason. We do whatever it takes. I love your big confidence. You know what I love even more? It's not every Friday night that we're in front of this Scotland crowd. But please,
now this made me think. I don't know if the title's even on the line tomorrow. Because if so, I see them definitely losing. I can actually look that up. 1 second. Are they trying to look for the titles tonight?
You think we're going to defend that championships in a place like Glasgow?
Yeah, I think it's tomorrow. I think I'm gonna put it on. Yeah, I know, right?
You're just like everyone else. You want our tag team championships. You're trying to drive a wedge between us. It's not going to work. What about one thing? DIY are coming for the WWE.
They should do it though. Because here's the deal. I won't want them to get the titles off of Grayson Waller and Austin Theory because they whole title run was so stale, and I'm just at a point where they're just not making it interesting.
I've known you for a very long time, and we go way, way back. And I've always believed in Austin Theory.
Uh-oh.
I'm proud of what you've done on your own. That's why it kills me to see you like this, to see you now. Because, man, someone's got to tell you, he's using you.
You see it coming.
You don't need
I called it.
All I've heard of nothing is kicking off on the Grayson Waller effect tonight in Glasgow.
They probably truthfully drop it at SummerSlam. Yeah, I was thinking that too, bro. They probably gonna drop it at SummerSlam. And you know something, and they're stirring the pot up. Because what I said, I was saying that Austin Theory should be the one being faced and have Grayson Waller the heel. And now you see Johnny Gargano kind of stirring the pot up. Like, letting Theory know, like, I respect you. Like, we got history with each other. And, you know, he's pretty much using you right now. So you can tell they kind of planting the seeds as we're speaking. So it may be a situation where they lose it. And then Theory, you know, pretty much going to take the beating of it because he'll be the cause of them losing the titles. That's kind of how I vision it. So, I know, probably on to something, man. Probably on to something. I know I didn't get a chance to speak about this too. But what's your before I get my take on it, what's your thoughts about Ricochet leaving the WWE or allegedly leaving WWE? Because I know the contract situation, he wasn't going to renew it. I'm pretty sure they probably going to negotiate a new deal, and we see what happened there. I want to know your thoughts on it before I make my thing about it.
Remember the first time we won the Raw Tag Team Championships in Hard Days? What's that? We on Smackdown together. We all invited to the same cookouts. We're related. But one thing we all have in common, we can't stand blood. Oh, yeah, that's true. Of course.
Yeah, and we want to let you know, we got your back tonight in that match against Solo, okay? Don't worry.
Thank you. I appreciate that. What? We got your back. We got your back. We got your back. We got your back.
All right. Here goes Santos and coming out.
This is familiar. A group who never fight alone.
I pray it's a storyline. if he goes to AEW, it makes no sense. They got Ray Phoenix and Will Ricochet going after them. However, remember, yes, yes, I agree. So, in my opinion, he do not need to go to AEW. Okay, that wouldn't make no sense. Because let me tell you something right now. If he was to go there, he'd be in the same situation just like he in WWE as a mid-carder. Because who you really think you're going to put him in front of over there? Like, come on now. Let's be honest. You know? So, I say it like this. Let this be an angle, like a storyline, put it that way. And you have him be out, sideline, get injury, probably pack them up. So, let me tell you something right now. I think Triple H and Nick Khan is gonna, get him a good like deal that he deserves. Because let me tell you something right now, he is worthy like champion. Like if I see him going for at any other world titles, it's gonna have to be the World Heavyweight Championship. I could see that down the line, but it's gonna take years before you actually see him in that picture. But if I'm WWE, you definitely keep him, without a doubt. You keep him and you utilize him. Don't let him get lost in the shuffle. That's all it is. So, our close thing is that they actually get a deal done and that he actually stays with the company. Because it really makes no sense to sit him anywhere else past that. That's how I see it personally. And everybody that was saying that, he failed, like WWE failed him and all that. They ain't giving him the push he deserves, all that shit. Let me tell you something right now. This man held, and y'all can correct me, the NXT Championship, United States Championship. I don't think he yet to hold the IC title yet. I don't think so. And he had a lot of memorable moments that you can go back and say, if you want to get old clips of Ricochet and all that, he had some memorable moments. So I'm not going to say a situation where he didn't, had those moments there and they utilized him well. I could blame Vince McMahon of not like really taking him serious and whatnot. But let's not erase the fact that he definitely had a lot of moments where he was just messing around and being like a main attraction. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I stand on. Which I can watch you on my tablet or charging that. It's all good. No worries, man. It is all good. I appreciate you being here though, regardless. So that's my love right there. I appreciate you being there. But make sure that tablet gets charged up for the most part. But thank you, Taryn, for pulling up. I'm glad you're here, bro. Just do me a favor, hit that like button. Hit that like button for me. I appreciate it so much. So much. I believe the right hand wall, so him and Samantha can get married. Yeah, that too. So that's another thing. Because pretty much their marriage was put on hold only because of the bookings and stuff like that. But now they have time on their hands. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna get married. And then once that situation is done, then you find a way to bring him back if you could.
You didn't, Naomi. I mean, this was interesting, but a little bit low, right?
I keep forgetting her name. She's just coming in. But it's gonna cross my mind.
You're the best. I really do
There you go, Chelsea Green.
Has come tomorrow. It's gonna be all ours.
Oh, how the hell you ain't see Piper Niven coming in? No way. Because on the angle Piper Niven came and attacked them at, I'm pretty sure Bailey and Naomi would have saw her fat ass. Now we got Santos Escobar. Hell, Apollo Cruz. He ain't getting no pop. That's bad. Like when he had that whole Nigerian gimmick, he gave that stab and what was that big nigga name? Commander Aziz or something like that. Like I thought they were gonna do something, you know, with Apollo Crews when he had that type of character. Like he played that heel role, it was dope. It made a lot of sense. And people was behind him when it came to that stuff. And it's like they dropped that whole entire shit. Then he pretty much was like a non-factor at this point. Like you may see him if he on like main event or anything like that. But you know, I feel like at this point right now, nobody really cares about him that much. Like he's like a jobber. And I don't envision a circumstance where Santos loses this match. So they're gonna give Apollo some offense, you know, think that he's gonna be in control and he has a shot to win it, and it's gonna flip around whether I think it's gonna be interference, and that's what Santos Escobar is gonna take advantage of it. That's how I see it personally. Because I don't think it's gonna be a reason Apollo wins and Santos loses. Because you're pretty much gonna kill his momentum. Like worse than what it is now. But yeah. These are just fillers right now, in my opinion.
One of the smartest men in the industry, the highest high in-ring IQ of them all. I was going to deep bag of tricks.
Oh, and by the way, just in case Santos beats them, he's got two.
Right now, Santos on momentum. Oh, attacking Apollo Crews right now outside of the ring.
Dangerous, Electra Lopez.
Hey, who's that? Baron Corbin.
Corbin coming to even the odds a bit.
Holy shit. Who's Baron Corbin?
Respected backstage by Logano. And is now dropping heavy hands on Angel Inferno.
I don't know. I got to get used to Baron Corbin being a face because we all know him for being this heel, like this real prick of a heel. So now that he actually has this, wait a minute. Kick out. I'm about to say, are they really gonna have him win? But to have Baron Corbin like be a babyface now, I don't know. It's gonna take me a while to get used to it. It's gonna take me a while. Because we all know, we saw when it comes to Baron Corbin, he always had that heel role. So I definitely want to see how things play out. So yeah, I see. But I hope we just get him involved more now. I think when him being a babyface can go a long way if they know how to utilize that well.
Here's your biggie bag. All that food for $5. That's my go-to. That's my ride or die. Just like you and me, bad boys. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
We got messing all that shit. Damn.
Go biggie and get all this with the JBC for just $5.
All right. I think I'll just put everything on hold right now until after the stream.
Design a training program.
Let's do some show.
This is too freaking good.
How should I clamp this if my cargo doesn't receive direct sunlight?
Yeah.
Next question.
It starts with an empty prompt.
So I want to say, I'll actually give my predictions for who's gonna win tomorrow. Maybe a little bit. We're gonna get right into it.
Tonight, your body clock is 3 time zones ahead. So you're early.
All right.
Hey, at least you get first crack at fresh waffles.
Bon appetit.
Oh, I will. Tonight, La Quinta. Tomorrow, you shine. There are over 75 million monthly Tubi viewers. That's more people than there are wall-mounted dual-actuating drinking fountains, which means Tubi is more popular than health code violations. Tubi.
All right. So let's go down this list now and see.
I'm going to be one of the most exciting generations because it's our generation.
WWE Clash of Castle.
Getting that white apron
Drinking World Match.
reset to my life.
Daughter was born. I wanted to make the best dishes for her. It's beautiful.
I've got to put flour in this. We're the generation that's supposed to be seen and not heard. What you gonna hear from me today?
This is a great example of frying something the wrong way.
MasterChef Generations, all new Wednesday on Fox.
We are on the eve of Clash at the Castle. This is Friday Night Smackdown on Fox. As Apollo Crews goes one-on-one
All right.
with
So
Santos Escobar.
for what I'm seeing now,
Control throughout the duration of the break.
we have
I mean, there was that brief moment
off the top of my head,
took control thanks to the
we got the WWE Women's Tag Team titles on the line with Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill taking on Alba Fire and Isla Dawn and Shayna Baszler and Tony Starks. So triple threat tag team match. In my opinion, we know that Bianca and Jade is gonna win. But I would want this match to be interesting, to say the least. Like, it should be a one-off thing that I want to see like Shayna and Zoe Starks get some offense and like really build them up. Because I feel like with Shayna Baszler, like this is another thing that concerns me too. Like I can see she getting buried to the ground, but they really killed her momentum. You know, so much stuff happened right now to the point where you look at her and you like a total joke. So I really want her to get back to that badass moment where, you know, when she was in NXT and she didn't take no shit and really like put in work. The Ace of Spades, the Queen of Spades, the Ace of Spades, the Queen of Spades, like that Shayna Baszler, nobody couldn't mess with her. So I will hope and pray that we could somehow get her back, you know, to where she's at now, because I don't know. I don't like it whatsoever. But I got Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill winning. I feel like Alba Fire and Isla Dawn is going to make some noise and make their presence felt. But we know at the end of the day that Jade Cargill and Bianca are going to get the job done. So, but you said my bets, truthfully, everyone retains. Only one that is questionable is Sammy losing. Chad needs to win. CM Punk costing Drew the title. And we're going to get into that, bro. We're going to definitely get into that. So, I'm going to hold on that prediction right there. That's a good one. But I'm going to hold on to that. So, that's one. Now, the funny is we're going to tackle this now. Sami Zayn taking on Chad Gable for the IC title. In my opinion, I wouldn't mind Chad Gable winning, only because it would actually help him out. Because I don't envision a situation where if Chad loses again, that he's going to face Sami for a third time. So I'm going to say, in my opinion, yeah, I think Chad Gable should win. I think I have him winning. You haven't won it. But here's what makes things tough. Because if you have him win, then where do you go with the whole Otis situation? You know? That's what things take a back seat at. So I don't know. this why it's a little toss up right now, bro. But I'm going to them and say Sammy retains. You know, I gave it thought. I was giving it thought, but I say Sammy retains, and I feel like all is going to cost Gable the title. That's my thought. So I'm gonna stick to that. Next, we got the WWE Women's Championship with Bayley taking on Piper Nivens. And Santos in the winner by roll up, which was obvious because, like I said, I didn't vision a circumstance where Apollo Crews was going to be Santos Escobar, without a doubt. However, back to what I was saying, Piper Nivens is definitely going to get a whole lot of offense in. For one, her being back in her home country, you know she's going to be super over. But that still ain't going to change the fact that Bayley's still going to retain regardless. Now, I would be surprised if you do get a lot of cheers from Bayley because they was singing her song earlier when Naomi and Chelsea Green was fighting. So it may be evened out. But let's be honest, Bayley's going to beat Piper Nivens without a doubt. So I don't know. It's going to be fun. A very good match. And I think I hope this gives Piper Nivens a lot more momentum to where she can build off of this too. You know, that's what I really hope for. So we'll see how things turns out. But I got Bayley winning that. Next, we got the undisputed WWE Championship. Cody Rhodes taking on AJ Styles in an I Quit match. Now, when I heard about this stipulation that coming out last week, I was like, they should have held off on it. And they should have turned this to a last man standing match. You turn this to a last man standing match because you know they're going to fight on 3 different occasions. We had one at Backlash already with Cody winning, of course. You got this one coming on tomorrow. That's an I Quit match. And then I'm pretty sure their third encounter, which will be at Money in the Bank, it should be a last man standing match. Now, if I had the opportunity to switch the two, I would have put a last man standing match for the second encounter and for the third one, an I Quit match. And it would have been better like that. Because at least with the I Quit match, that being like their last encounter with the title on the line, come on now. Ain't no better story than that. But yeah, as far as this goes right now, I don't see a situation where I see Cody Rhodes saying the words "I quit." And AJ Styles, I don't either. I think the only way AJ is really gonna say "I quit" is if Cody goes into that darker role, where he's on a take no shit attitude and is willing to go above and beyond to really get AJ to say the words "I quit." Because you see the attack that he did on AJ last week and all that. That's what I'm looking for. I want him to be aggressive out the gate. Don't try to, be soft and all that and think that AJ gonna let up on you because he's gonna look in any way, shape, or form to take you out and make you utter the words "I quit." So if I'm Cody Rhodes, I better make sure I go rogue from the minute that bell rings and make a statement. That's how I think. So I got Cody Rhodes winning, but I'm hoping in that situation there that he really, clicks into that other level where he was ready to kill AJ Styles if he don't utter those 2 words. I will hope that he really lock in and really handle business with that. But I got AJ Styles. AJ Styles losing and Cody retaining. So that is that. And then we have the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Damian Priest taking on Drew McIntyre. With Drew, he has to win. Drew McIntyre has to win. This cannot be another situation where you two years ago when Roman took on Drew McIntyre at Clash of the Castle, I think in the UK. And he was this close. I thought they would already pull the trigger and let Roman lose, and Drew got that, because I feel like if that would have happened, chef kiss, I would have been fine with that. However, that wasn't the case, and then that was the debut of Solo, coming in and ruining everything. So I feel like now Damian Priest had his time with the title. You know what I mean? And I say that to say this, that he ran his course with it. It's time for Drew to get that back, because you can build off that. And I know you brought up that CM Punk could potentially cost him that. He could. However, if I'm the writers, I let Drew McIntyre win the title, have his moment. Once that happens, then you bring in CM Punk, and then you build it from there, because he should be medically cleared very soon. So, I think for them, because their encounter has to happen now. It has to happen now. You do not want to delay this past SummerSlam and all that, because again, and now I brought this up, Gunther has a World Heavyweight Championship title shot at SummerSlam with him winning the King of the Ring. And I probably would say you would continue planting seeds with CM Punk and Drew McIntyre leading into all the way up to SummerSlam. And then once he takes on Gunther and I say that Drew retains, then you kind of kicked off the angle with him and CM Punk. And then you go from there. But I got Drew McIntyre beating Damian Priest, becoming the new World Heavyweight Champion. So that's my thoughts on it. So in case anybody knows now, I got Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill beating Shayna Baszler and Tony Stark and Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. I have Sami Zayn retaining his title against Chad Gable. I have Bayley retaining against Piper Niven. I have Cody Rhodes making AJ Styles utter the words "I quit." And last but not least, I have Drew McIntyre beating Damian Priest to become the new World Heavyweight Champion. So that's my predictions right there. But right now, we got Cody Rhodes coming to the ring now. And they are singing his song in unison. I love it. Go up on home. Wait a minute, they ain't doing no pyro? I don't like that. They ain't getting like no pyro at all? And I know Triple H said that, like, as far as the pyro goes for the foreseeable future, he doesn't really care about it. Like, he wanted to add additional seats to bring more fans in. But come on now. For people like Cody Rhodes, AJ Styles, you need that pyro. So I'm hoping now that it's just for the whole SmackDown thing, but tomorrow for Clash of the Castle, that they actually do this pyro thing. And I would hope that for Drew McIntyre as well if he end up winning. All right. Come on. It just feels weird without it. Oh, and the score right now for MMA final with Boston and Dallas is 14-21. Dallas is up. But this became an ongoing thing for the Mavs. They will have a commanding lead. Boston will trail. The minute Luka Doncic sits down, Dallas forget how to play basketball. And they will squander that lead in a snap of a finger. So, if I'm known, I got to be on attack mode every single time. Minimize turnovers, get your buckets in the lane, and continue having Boston on their heels. That's the only way the Mavs can turn this around and avoid a sweep.
What do you want to talk about?
There go Cody Rhodes. That works. What do you want to talk about?
I actually thought that AJ Styles would retire. Any of us who have the distinction, the honor, and the privilege of standing in this ring, we don't want to be that guy. That guy who overstays his welcome. That guy that just needs one more match, one more run. Unfortunately, AJ, you're starting to look like that guy.
Okay. Oh, shit. Let's see what Cody Rhodes. Whatever they singing, that shit sound fire though. Nah, whatever they singing with Cody Rhodes, that was fire.
AJ Styles, though, he has been given the task, the impossible task of making me say the words.
Oh, here comes AJ Styles. The Gallows and Anderson, the OC. Let's see what AJ had to say though.
Wow, Cody. You're really worked up about this, aren't you? It's kind of funny. It was really that
AJ and Cody needs to be protected in this match. No one needs to say I quit. Uncle Howdy needs to come and destroy both of them. Bullet Club versus Uncle Howdy group will be a fucking ugly fire. You know what? I'm all for it. That can actually happen. You on Sunday? I like how you're thinking. Because I haven't thought about that either. To protect them and not say them as I quit, that dude makes perfect sense. But here's the thing. They were talking about Uncle Howdy debuting on Raw and not on Clash of the Castle. Unless they pull a swerve and that QR code they just put up there leads to what would happen tomorrow. I agree. And I won't mind at all. I don't mind at all. Like, let them go the distance with each other. And once you think the match about to reach its climax, boom. in comes Uncle Howdy. And then that's when you see Joe Gacy, Dexter Loomis, fuck, her name is just escaping me right now. Nikki Cross. Yes. And now they got a meter for the live crowd. It's literally in a mix of a 90 and a high 80. Holy crap. Nah, they definitely doing right. You said WWE should hire me? That's some good booking though, bro. I give you credit, bro. You know, I always acknowledge you when it comes to shit like that. Nah, this crowd is on tilt. Roads. I like that. This is the fucking talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And us Americans, we too fucking spoiled right now. We gotta do better. Because when they have PLAs like this outside the country, they have these fucking shows on tilt. Like, you know what's your and they can't even talk right now.
What you do, Cody? You quit the WWE. Oh, you didn't like that? I got news for you. He also quit New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Oh!
Doesn't stop there. You quit Ring of Honor. This man right here helped start up a company.
Wow.
And you quit it too.
Yo, I like this.
I said, Cody, you can't handle the pressure.
I like what AJ's doing.
What's that old saying? When the going gets tough, Cody Rhodes gets going.
I like the angle AJ's taking this, yo.
You're right, AJ. I have made some big decisions in my career.
I like this, yo. The fact that AJ mentioned him leaving WWE, then leaving New Japan Pro Wrestling, the whole Bullet Club thing, going to Ring of Honor, leaving that, then building up AEW and all that just to leave afterwards.
I walked away from New Japan. I walked away from Ring of Honor. My buddies and I started somewhere else, and I walked away there too. The truth is, I have never been afraid to walk away to chase something greater. I did not quit.
That's a fact. Talking shit, Cody.
I did not quit. Instead, I bet on myself that I was something more. I gambled on myself, and AJ, I was right.
I like this.
If I had quit, I would not be standing here holding the North Star of the WWE, the most important title in the entire game. I would not be standing here, WWE champion.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
You're someone that I idolized my entire career. You did things right. You did things honorable. If anybody quit, you quit on yourself. Because what did it take to get a WWE Championship rematch? You had to pretend to be Mark Henry for a night, huh?
Oh!
If anything, the phenomenal one has become a resentful coward. And that is a bitter pill to swallow. But I have no problem shoving that pill down your throat and making you say the words, I quit! You see how natural it is for you to say these words? I quit. It's natural for you. I can't quit being phenomenal. Yeah, Cody, don't you know? I And we'll never have it. And let me belong. You're tired of me putting my body on the line. Night after night after night. And I'll tell you, these people in Glasgow,
That's
the
crazy.
whole WWE universe, the same thing I told you. I am done when I say I'm done.
Yo, this is so
I'm not
fucking
saying it's going to
good.
be easy, Cody. It's not. I saw you in Hell in a Cell against Seth Rollins with a torn pec. You didn't quit. I realize that.
That is a fact. Give him a lot of
You're
respect
not
for
going
that.
to be in the ring with Seth Rollins. You're going to be in the ring with a phenomenal AJ Styles. And I am going to do whatever it takes to get that WWE Championship. And if that means beating you to a bloody pulp, tearing you to pieces, whatever it is I got to do to beat you so badly that saying I quit will be like a gift to you. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
I like this. I like this. They got me sold in this. They got me fucking sold on this, man. I like this. And what makes it more better now is that AJ was dropping facts. And I like how with Cody Rhodes, he kind of pretty much countered it and held his own. So like I said, this is going to be very, 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 very interesting. I'm gonna touch on that in a minute.
Offered to help out Kevin Owens earlier, but that also means that you voluntarily inserted yourselves into Bloodline's business. Was that the plan all along, or is that something that you?
What do you mean? The question is straight ourselves and Kevin Owens did. Kathy, the point is, we're not about the bloodline.
Oh! Here come Tama-Tonga and Tonga Loa beating up the Street Profits. Okay, yo, come down the stairs. And you see Solo in the back just walking. Yeah, that's crazy. But that's what I was saying, like with the AJ Styles and Cody Rhodes, like that segment was so freaking good. All of them had dropped some real facts of all this was going on. And I'm not gonna miss this too with the crowd. They kept like doing the whole Cody Rhodes like chanting like Cody Rhodes like mad loud to the point where you can barely hear AJ when he speaks. And I'm like, for you to know that this was not no piping noises, like this was legitimate, like live for that crowd, like it's just like that freaking loud. And you know it's when they had the meter on the bottom left of the screen showing you that. So you got me there, bro. I'll probably say because let me tell you something right now, and I'll keep dropping my remote. That Leon French crowd, each match, it was just like loud as hell. Like they was very energetic, to say the least. However, I would say this: that Scotland crowd is good. They that freaking good. But I still think the Leon France crowd is kind of better than the Scotland crowd. Just my thoughts. But I'll still do the 15 push-ups for you. You know what? And when I thought about it, I might as well just do it now on stream. I ain't gonna wait till I'll knock these shits out right now. So let me get ahead and get set up in a minute, and I'll do it. All right. So let me go do these push-ups. Let me rotate this. So you see his proof. All right. This is proof. 15. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 15. There you go, man. It's about 15. Man of my word. Oh boy. All right. I will wait tomorrow. Thing is, I don't know if I'm gonna be busy. Right around the time it starts, because it starts at 2. And tomorrow's my brother's birthday, so if anything, I'm gonna most likely be out most of that time, even later on. But I'm gonna have Clash of the Castle on my phone, so I'll still be watching it regardless. But I knocked out the 15 there because the crowd was still interesting for SmackDown. However, if they somehow hijack Clash of the Castle with all these matches the same way how Leon Friends did that with every match on that card, I'll do 20 on Monday. That's the deal. If that crowd matches up the same way how they did in Backlash and Leon Friends, that each match that was just engaged, that was loud, all of that. If they do that shit tomorrow for all matches, not just only 4, all of them. If they do that, I'll do 20 push-ups on Raw when I live stream it. If that's a deal, I'll do that. Now we got Nia Jax coming out. Yeah, it was crazy. Nia Jax threw Michin threw drink at Nia, and he stole and she ended up slipping and busting her ass. That shit was funny. But now they're kicking it off now. You got Michin. Wait, hold on. But why would Michin wait? She attacked Nia, got a little distance from each other, and then just let her go right in the ring instead of following her. That didn't make any sense. They could have just, after that happened, Michin go in the ring, ring the bell, go from there. Like that little 2-second break thing. Unnecessary.
She is so confident. She is at the top of the women's division, and she is the queen of the ring. Why would I not want to align myself with her?
I would suggest probably anyone would, but let me know. Jin hits eat the feet. Nia staggering out of the ring. After this, typically, while I still can. Nia Jax has never played well with others.
Okay.
That is no way to treat an announcer.
Oh my God, like running into a brick wall. Jax continuing the onslaught. Michin took her eye off the ball for just a second, understandably so.
This is perhaps why.
Okay. Well, that was fast. Golly. They got squads meeting like that. But I mean, I get it. You want to make, um, you know, Nia Jax as dominant as possible. So I get it. But still.
Excuse me, Kevin, I'm so sorry to bother you, but can I possibly get an update on the status of the Street Profits?
Yeah, you know, it doesn't look like the Street Profits are going to be able to have my back after all, but that's okay. I fought the bootleg bloodline by myself before. Just do that again. Get to it.
Thank you for the time, Kevin. I appreciate it.
But now we're gonna see the status of the Street Profits and on where they're gonna be in Kevin Owens' corner tonight. Once he takes on Solo. So that remains to be seen. But yeah, B, that's my deal right now. So if that crowd be on a 1,000 for every single match that's on that card, which I think is 5, then on Monday when I live stream, I'll do my 20 push-ups. That'll literally be the plan.
Hey, it's loud. It gets close. It gets attention. It, however, is actually quite small. But love. Love is the majority.
But right now, Dallas is actually got a commanding lead in the second quarter, which is a shocker, but nothing else matters until that fourth quarter. So they better make sure they keep their foot on the pedal and do not let up. Because it only takes that one time that they slip up and not, keep things aggressive, and boss is going to make them pay for that. And all this is happening right now with Luka still on the floor. Okay, that was more aggressive now. You got Drew or Damian winning? Yes, I spoke about this earlier. I got Drew McIntyre beating Damian Priest, becoming the new World Heavyweight Champion. Yep. I spoke about earlier. I said that I seen him winning that, and then that's when CM Punk may come out, and they had their little confrontation like in the ring and all that stuff. Because here's the thing. I see a situation where even though the Judgment Day is banned from ringside, they're going to find their way to get there, whether that be Finn Balor or JD McDonough is one of them. Because I don't envision a circumstance where Dominic is going to be there, especially with the whole Liv Morgan thing. So I'm like, is he going to be Finn Balor or JD McDonough? Oh, probably both of them. They're going to try to insert their way into this whole thing and have Damian Priest retain. But then they're going to come back and backfire on them, and that's when Drew's going to capitalize. This is what I'm envisioning in my head at this point. But overall, whatever the results may be, I had Drew McIntyre beating Damian Priest and retaining that title. Another thing, I would not be surprised if CM Punk causes Drew that right there. And then, they have another angle where, he loses again, and then he goes on an absolute tear. So this could really go either way. But I have Drew McIntyre winning. Okay, I got Damian retaining with Punk interfering. 20 push-ups on that instead of crowd noise. He gave you 15 on that. Speaking of Liv, literally fighting on that card. She should be, but I don't know who was going to be her opponent at that process. But I think she should have been on that card regardless. But I agree with that. 20 pushes on that, got you. So I'm on for it. Challenge accepted. So if Punk interferes and causes Drew that title, 20 push-ups. They say Logan Paul right now. This is earlier. Was it LA Knight? Wow. Yeah.
See you there. Yeah. See you in Chicago, bro. Yeah. Came to my home with this catch princess. Unbelievable. U.S. title with it.
Yeah, I can't wait till they link up, y'all. That's what LA Knight needs to be. It needs to be Logan Paul at SummerSlam. Point blank period. Yeah, Carmelo Hayes.
What the hell did I just watch? Hey, you telling me that LA Knight flew all the way to Puerto Rico, which, by the way, is way more beautiful than Glasgow, Scotland, to be honest. Hey, you know it's true. You flew all the way to Puerto Rico just so you can swim in Logan's pool and let off that weak-ass salad line. LA, you thought you cooked, but check the temp. It was medium rare, trash, just like you. Hey, some dudes will just do anything for clout, huh? 3 weeks begging for an opportunity. You know the difference is between me and you, LA? I don't chase opportunities. Opportunities chase me. Hey, okay, and that's why I already have an opportunity to qualify for Money in the Bank next week. So I'll never have to beg for an opportunity like LA Knight. Hey, and y'all gonna love this one. When I win that, not only will I be him, but I'll be one step closer to being Mellow in the Bank.
So Carmelo Hayes is gonna qualify herself in the Money in the Bank. Alrighty. So we got main event Jey Uso, Carmelo Hayes. All of them was trying to be part of the Money in the Bank match.
I'm pleased to inform you that you are far from ringside. And if I see either one of you, you all suspect. That's good luck.
Nigga, all this banning Tama lower.
your leadership position against guys that don't respect leadership to begin with.
No, wise man. I'll lose this match.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, he put Paul Heyman in a bad situation, yo. Roman needs to come back immediately. So when they all this banning Tama Tonga and Tonga Lower ringside because of the attack they did on the Sheep Profits backstage. Now it puts Solo in a situation where if he loses, well, according to Paul Heyman saying, if he loses this match, then he pretty much loses everything that he thinks he is right now. The tribal chief, all that shit. And when Solo telling him, like, no, if I lose, I'm coming after you. Like, I like how this is going, especially for Paul Heyman, seeing that he's scared as hell and that he don't want to say the wrong things that can have Solo or Tama Tonga just attack him and get him packed up. So I like the angle they're going right now. And this goes to show you, when Roman gets back, when he comes back, oh, man, things is going to cook up. Because now you don't know if Solo going to try to stand on business talking about, oh, this is my thing now. Like, you know, I'm running things. Like, you wasn't here. You took a hiatus and all that stuff. They're going to come back and try to fulfill your role as the tribal chief and all that stuff. Like, I already vision it right now how it's going to go. And this is going to be very, 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 very good. D. Roman returns to SummerSlam. I would think so too, but I'd rather have a match at SummerSlam. Because, you know what? I think that's fine. You know what? I think he returns to SummerSlam is cool. Because at first I was thinking, like, they need to add more matches to it to make it fun. But I'm pretty sure what they have lined up for that night, we won't need Roman Reigns to be on that match card. You know he's going to probably pop out during that Universal Championship match. That is true. So, yeah, I think he'll return to SummerSlam. And then you build from there. Because it'll be a whole lot of story to tell leading into Survivor Series. So, actually, that can work. That can actually work. Because you got... Excuse me. Clash of the Castle tomorrow. You have Money in the Bank. At the Money in the Bank, SummerSlam. At the SummerSlam, I believe is do I say Crown Jewel? Probably Crown Jewel. Crown Jewel or Extreme Rules, one or the other. Because you got those before Survivor Series in November. So I think at the Survivor Series, I think it's either Extreme Rules or Crown Jewel, one or the other. I actually want to go to this Fanatic Fest that they have in New York City. It's at the Javits Center in New York. And everybody going to be there throughout the days of August. So you got Ray, Charlotte, Jey Uso, Bianca, and Jade, CM Punk, Rhea Ripley, Cody Rhodes, Hulk Hogan, and Liv Morgan. I think out of all of them, I would really want to see Bash and Berlin. There you go. Thank you. So you had that. So yes, I say you build from SummerSlam leading up to all that stuff. So SummerSlam is on August 3rd. Okay. And Bash and Berlin's on the 31st. Oh, wow. So I pretty much, they only got like after SummerSlam, they pretty much got 3 weeks until they go overseas to Berlin. Wow. So Yeah, they can make it work. They can make that work. I also forgot Bastion Berlin was going down. That definitely escaped me for a second. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's Alba Fire in that blue jersey. She had a big fucking head, yo. Nah, her head is really like getting you upset right now. Like, yo, she got a cranium head. But pretty much they out here letting them know that at home they looking to become the new WWE Women Tag Team titles. Well, not WWE Women Tag Team Champions. But I don't see that happening whatsoever. Not at all. Either Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, they are actually good. At the front, Chad Gable, he got more stockier too. Because from that picture they got right now, him, it looked crazy. And you know what? Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest has to main event tomorrow night. It cannot be, and I'll repeat, it cannot be AJ Styles and Cody Rhodes. But here comes Solo. It's about to kick off our main event match. Yeah, I don't know. For me, honestly, Solo Sikoa, I cannot take him serious again because how much he's on a losing streak. He got to get that turned around. No, I like Kevin Owens' shirt, Scotland 316. All I had is just getting it on right now. Nick Hale waits no time. Fast paced action. I love it. And then you see Solo going out trying to regain his momentum. Nope. Kind of like, nah, fuck that. Come here. I love the aggressiveness of Kevin Owens. I just don't know why they keep having that whole prom stands right next to the announce table and all that. Like, it's really unnecessary right now. I get it. They the prom like sponsor for WWE, but it's just annoying right now. You need to do this shit for every event. But Kevin Owens right now is on a tear. Pretty much got all the momentum right now. And I think it's a commercial break. Yep. That's clean. But keep it locked, y'all. I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Don't move anywhere.
Let's see if we can save you some money with Progressive.
Materials and labor. Just take more. You got
The summer blockbuster is back. As Bad News Right Guys, the Nicole movie. I'm bringing it up. 97% audience score. 100% audience was declared it's the first live show having a theater this year. We appreciate that. Bad Boys.
Saving on your education should be a right, not a competition. At University of Phoenix, you'll get the best scholarship or savings you qualify for. Simple as that. Explore scholarship options at University of Phoenix.
Every time I get a new phone, I had to switch carriers.
I told them. At Verizon, everyone can get the iPhone 15 on them.
Now that I got a huge storage and battery upgrade, I'm officially done switching.
New and existing customers get iPhone 15 on us when they trade in any iPhone. Verizon.
When your child starts getting into everything, you may need a little help. So Duracell created the only lithium-ion batteries with a bitter coat to help discourage small.
Would you look at that, man?
Cars.com.
What's wrong with this one?
I just got promoted, so I'm looking for something warm. Ciao.
Ciao.
2 million cars for 2 million possibilities. Cars.com. Where to next?
With over 75 million monthly Tubi viewers, more people watch Tubi than visit Old Faithful every year, which means Tubi is more popular than spewing boiling hot water all over the place several times a day. Tubi, it's more popular than Old Faithful.
Fox Monday is the game show that's fun to play along with.
Richard and Mrs. Kim have 5 sons. She has 1 sister. How many children? Kim asked. He took down 10. Training them to writing all 6.
Completely part of the 1% club.
And $99,000 decision.
The 1% club on Monday on Fox.
This is real. The oldest ball club in the country. Most of all the favors. Giants take on the Lions in its celebration of a century.
This is our main event on Friday Night Smackdown on Fox. As a prize fighter, Kevin Owens goes one-on-one with the new head of the table. Solo to go out the bloodline. But here comes Owens again. And there goes Solo once more.
Solo Sikoa has been on the back foot from the very beginning and does both ways embrace the prize fighter. Kevin Owens and finally Solo Sikoa got himself in the ring.
You have to imagine if Solo out of his game has so slightly having made all this control.
Oh. Yep, I'm back. I'm just checking out, like, Solo in control. Yay.
What stood out to me, Ray, and I'm sure the same rings true with you, was how Solo outright.
And I know people ask us too with Kevin Owens that, you know, why he let me get a title push, like a title push and all that stuff for the work that he put in and whatnot. And KO, he actually spoke about this I think on one of the interviews that he did, he pretty much was saying that at this moment now, like he doesn't really care about having like world titles and stuff like that because him having a title means less time that he can spend with his kids, his wife, pretty much the family. Put it that way. Whereas the role that he's doing right now, he doesn't have to be in the role that much. He'll still show up for Fridays for Smackdowns and stuff like that. And he'll be on certain PLEs. But it's less days for him to where he can actually, one, rest his body and two, spend with his family. So that's why you never see him with like any world titles and stuff like that, going forward. Not saying that it can happen down the road, maybe. But as of right now, he's just taking the back seat from it. So let's give respect when it's due. Kevin did a lot for the show right now, of his company, to put it that way. And you just gotta acknowledge him. Give my man his flowers. But Kevin Owens with a DDT right now. After a miss hip attack from Solo. But right now, KO is trying to find some momentum. Solo fighting back. Oh, what a boot to the face by Kevin Owens. Damn. I think that actually legit connect. And now he's KO stubbing a mud hole on him. Then on the clothesline of Solo. Solo still the music to it. So Solo got a clothesline of his own KO. Now you're starting to see the momentum shift. You saw it going onto the top rope now. Kevin Owens with the strikes. With an elbow to the face, gets Solo off the ropes. Kevin Owens with a tornado DDT. Come on, 1, 2, kick out. That was a beautiful tornado DDT. So with the counter Samoan drop. Going with the cover on 2 and kick out by Kevin Owens. You see, for Solo, he cannot take another L. Because I'm telling you now, if he loses to Kevin Owens, that's another L on his and that win was common right now. Because ever since losing to John Cena, actually him beating John Cena at Crown Jewel last year, I think it was. Last year or the beginning of this year, I think it was. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. Solo been on a losing streak like crazy. So he has to win. Or in this case, it's going to probably be interference to protect him. Wow, KO with a swanton bomb. Oh, he looking for a power bomb. So they having it reverse. Woo! That gotta hurt. Taking a bump like that on that side of the ring is brutal, yo. Look at that. Oh my God, look at the angle of that. Ouch.
It's so easy to get your
That shit hurts.
Tell the people why you haven't done it already. It started off as a chip and grew into a crack, and it just keeps going. So what do we do now? I went ahead and scheduled an appointment online at safelight.com. Told them to meet us here at the beach.
Let's get started. Safe Light Replay.
Schedule free mobile service at safelight.com. Tonight, your body clock is 3 time zones ahead. So you're early. Hey, at least you get first crack at fresh waffles.
Bon appetit.
What? Tonight, lucky time. Tomorrow, shine.
Try killing bugs the worry-free way, not the other way. Zevo traps use light to attract and trap flying insects with no odor and no mess. They work continuously, so you don't have to. Zevo, people-friendly, but deadly. Now, what do you know if you know how to do? Whatever it is to be done by you. And there's nobody saying that you do it too. And what is it that has to be done is a puzzle and song. Puzzle is still is a puzzle to you. What is it that has to be done is a puzzle and song.
Give me that gooey, crispy, crunchy mouth water. Give me that beefy, meaty, gritty, dizzy, painful pop. Give me that tricky burger, saucy, tossy, Papa John. Better get you some cheesy burger pizza and Papa John's.
Now, this is how you do. There's no rules. You got real plastic straws. You got these untrained ex-cons working with the animals. Yeah, you can literally see what these zookeepers get their head ripped off.
Oh boy. Yeah. Give me a second, chat. Let me take this call.
As the new head of the table, Solo Sikoa, he looks to finish the job and solve the Kevin Owens problem that has plagued the bloodline. Solo Sikoa victory all else. Tonga Loa of the bloodline car ringside. He has been one-on-one, 2 heavy hitters. Paul Heyman lying in the balance. Owens from the top. Hooks the leg.
All right. Another clip. Now we're in the last commercial break of SmackDown. Kevin Owens hit a frog splash on Solo. And now he's just trying to survive at this point. KO looking for the stunner. The flying Solo. Thought that was going to put KO away, but nope. It's a very good match. I like it. Heavy hitting. Another flying Solo for Solo Sikoa to Kevin Owens. And KO still fighting through. Still not enough. Super kick by KO. Another one. What KO looking for? The Swanton Bomb or Frog Splash. Another Swanton. Nope. Solo got the knees up. Solo like looking for the Samoan spike. No, that's a miss. Kevin Owens the stunner. The cover. 1, 2. Paul Heyman with the leg. Oh. And now you see, like, yo, he was falling like, I fucked up now. You see what Kevin Owens looking to. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. The Samoa Spike. Another one. So gets a victory. Wow. His first legit victory since beating John Cena at Crown Jewel. That is crazy right there. But I'm glad they did that because, he couldn't lose. But now you got Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa both pushing each other off just to fight Kevin Owens at this point. They just don't give a damn at this point right now. And now you're looking for a triple powerbomb. And here come Randy Orton. Who's taking his sweet ass time. He had to catch his breath for a second. But here comes Orton. Taking out Tonga Loa. Here goes Tama Tonga. Nope, get off me. Clear out the way. Huh! There goes Solo. All right, Randy Orton with the DDT. Yo, his face expression when he about to set up the DDT off the ropes is funny, yo. Now you ready to line him up for the RKO. But here goes Tonga Loa. Oh, RKO! Get him out of here. But yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. And I know it's going to be a point where they're going to have another match, another tag team match, I believe, when it's Randy Orton and Kevin Owens probably taking on Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. I think that's going to happen too down the line. Because they feud with the bloodline is far from over. Let's make that very, 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 very clear. I like that. But this was a good SmackDown. I'll definitely give it a 7 out of 10. Worthy of a 7 out of 10. Now, the crowd for the most part was very engaging. It has some good matches there. Segments was good too. So yeah, we're going to close it out. Leading into Clash of the Castle tomorrow. So definitely get that a 7 out of 10. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's SmackDown. So with SmackDown in the books now, pretty much wraps up this live stream. So I appreciate y'all being here, chilling with me and all out. much love to my guy Brandon, who's been here from the start of the stream to the end of it, man. You know, I give you so much praise every time you pull up here, man. You stay 10 toes down, and I'm forever grateful, bro. Real shit. I'm glad you pulled up, had a good time as well with me. Everybody else that pulled up to the stream too, I appreciate y'all being here. Make sure y'all click that like button on the way out. Subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell so you get notified every time that I drop another stream on here or I drop some content on here as well, which is going to happen real soon. So I appreciate y'all being here. Tomorrow, I'm not going to go live for Clash at the Castle, however, I'm going to be watching it. I will give my reaction to it, if not on Saturday afterwards, depending on how things go. On Sunday, I'll drop my review on the whole PLE, and y'all just stay in tune for that. But I appreciate the love and support. Roll to 100 subscribers. You might got 109. That's a fact, bro. But that fucking one up, man. You already know the vibes, gang. I appreciate you pulling up, man. Love is love, King. You already know. You're my dog for life. But again, I say, I appreciate you pulling up to the stream. Roll to 100 subscribers. We're almost there. If I'm not mistaken, I think we're one more off. I think we hit 99. So make sure that y'all click that subscribe button. And let's just keep going, man. Nothing but up to this point. But I appreciate y'all love and support. Y'all have a very, very good night. Stay safe, stay blessed. And as always, I'm going to catch y'all on the next stream. It's your boy Jeff, and I'm out. Salute, y'all. Y'all have a good night. I'm trying to bring this down. Why did we bring the tab down? No. Okay. I'm trying to end the stream, but why the fuck can I bring this down? Is the question. What the hell? Yeah, this is weird. I'm trying to end this shit, but it's not letting me. I know this is mad fucking awkward right now because I'm trying to find a way to go and end this damn stream, but I can't bring it down. No. That is showing me view rate. Yeah, this is so fucking awkward right now. Bear with me. I'm so sorry. If y'all still here, I appreciate y'all being here, man. I'm just trying to figure out how the fuck I can end this because I cannot show. I'm trying to go down to see if I can end the stream itself, but it's not showing me that. So I wonder if I leave out what will happen. Channel. Okay, let's see if this works. I'm going to holler at y'all.